no, I don't think this is not Rod Stewart at all. I think you got ripped off, man. Sorry. Hi, I am John Fugelsang here in VH1 Archives, deep in the bowels of the root cellar of rock and roll. And today we have a very special show for you. It's one of those TV programs that was seen once and talked about forever. It is the Dick Cavett Show that was taped the afternoon the Woodstock Festival ended. Now, I want to get right to the show, but first I have to explain one point. Joni Mitchell, who was on this show and is terrific, missed the Woodstock Festival because her manager said that if she went, she might miss the chance to be on the Dick Cavett Show. And I mean, come on, what's one cheesy festival on some muddy farm with a bunch of drug-crazed hippie kids compared to a chance to be on camera with Dick? So Joni stayed in her hotel room, watched footage of the concert on the TV news, and wrote the song Woodstock, all about the party she was missing. Joni's manager, by the way, wound up becoming one of the more successful moguls in the music business. His name was, and is, David Geffen.
Gee, I must thank all of you for waiting this long to see me. Really exciting. Let me tell you who my guests are today. I cannot make it with this scar. Yeah! I'll tell you. No, I really can't. There's a very small interior decorator has the apartment next to me. This is his bedspread. And he loaned it to me. But we have the Jefferson airplane, the great Jefferson. The marvelous. There they are. Morning, Grace. Oh, Joni Mitchell, another remarkable musician. Please welcome Joni Mitchell. I'll tell you what, why don't we go away, have a message, and come back? Might be fun. Everybody is always trying to define today's rock music, and there are phrases like hard rock and folk rock and acid rock and revolution rock and schlock rock and, I don't know, we have none of that on the show today, but we do have some giants in the field, and I would like you to meet, they're not in the field now, they were this weekend. What's happening? Will you welcome one of the greatest exports ever to come out of San Francisco, the great Jefferson airplane?
Volunteers of America, volunteers of America.
always wanted to say on television that nobody ever gave you the chance to.
Yes, yes, I got
What am
one.
I doing?
I got one.
They just passed out in the executive room upstairs. Did it feel good?
At 4 o'clock in the morning,
4 in the morning?
in the rain.
We were there at 7:30 in the morning.
It felt good.
Try 7:30 or 8.
Right.
It felt good.
I still have my mud.
It still felt good.
I can explain my mind. I wasn't there. Did you go on at 8? You're kidding about that.
Sunrise.
15 hours.
Oh.
Days.
We did a religious thing. It was Sunday morning.
You did?
Yeah.
Something,
Morning raga.
I see. Is it weird to work at that hour? I mean, can you get anything?
Well, have you ever worked
going?
at that hour?
I haven't done anything at that hour. We won't elaborate on that. Well, how was the festival in general? Would you consider it a success?
It was incredible.
Yeah.
It's probably the strangest thing that's ever happened in the world.
Everybody said there was some...
Can I describe to you what it looked like flying in on a helicopter, man? It looked like an encampment of the Macedonian army on the Greek hills. Crossed with the biggest batch of gypsies you ever saw.
How did you get out? I hear that they're still trooping back.
It was, yeah, fast. It was amazing.
There's a busload of people who thought they had tickets to the Lawrence Welk show, and they're still... was the sound okay, and could everybody hear? And
Oh, yeah.
Bill Hanley sound.
Chipmunk, also. Mr.
Yes.
Chipmunk.
Chip never lets you down.
Never, man, never. He's
I
for
hate
sure.
those concerts where you, after the 10th row, you can't hear, and the act comes out and says, "Good evening, pass it on." What'd you do, Grace, in your off hours at the festival?
Get on.
Does anyone want to answer
Jim,
for her?
Listen, Jim, I wish I could tell you.
You've got to learn my name, Miss Joplin. Wait a minute. Calling me Jim like that. I was going to ask you something. Do you ever, as a group, ever get asked to endorse a political candidate the way actors do, or certain singers? Have you?
Usually try not to.
Do you? Why?
How many of them have you seen that you would endorse?
I'd sing for Pierre Trudeau.
Yay! Yay! Now Pierre Trudeau's another.
I would sing for Pierre Trudeau. He's very good.
A conspicuous good.
I guess everybody knows you're from Canada. Your work is sort of unpolitical in general, isn't it? You don't...
Well, yeah, I sing mostly about love and things that I can understand. I don't understand politics, mainly because in Canada we just never do anything very political. The biggest political news that I can remember ever there was the choosing of the flag. And that took 3 years. And they finally chose one that none of us liked. And it faded and everything. And, oh, well.
But we're still here to the south of you, protecting your border. When you're up around playing concerts and touring around the country, do you still get guys yelling at you, get a haircut, and...
Sometimes you get, hey, Ringo, did your barber die?
Marvelous, witty fellows.
Either that or hippie creeps.
What do you do about that? Suppose you're walking down the street.
We used to collect
and
them.
3 guys come toward you, and they have crew cuts. And... How's that?
Peace and love, flowers.
No, what would you do? Actually, if you're in a menacing situation, they say, hey,
Split,
weirdo, you know.
leave, go away,
Yeah?
instantly, be someplace else as rapidly as possible.
Get into the center of another city.
Yes, that's the
Yes,
one.
that's what I always do when I'm menaced.
The best thing to do.
There's like more people up there than there are within their own services.
Did you consider that as a city, man?
Say, how do you mean?
Well, I mean, for instance, like about 2 nights ago, that place up there was the 2nd biggest city in New York.
Yeah.
And had no violence.
Did the mayor show up?
I don't think it was his kind of city.
Yeah. do you read your reviews? Do you like to read analyses of your work and critics who try to say what it is you're saying and all that stuff?
Leonard Feather once said we sounded like a cow kicking down a backyard fence. That was one of our more favorite.
Cow kicking down a backyard fence? Yeah.
Try not to pay too much attention to him if we can help it.
Do you generally believe in astrology? Hands. You do.
He really looks like a lion, doesn't he? He's a Leo, David.
He's a Leo?
Mm-hmm.
And Grace is a Scorpio.
I'm a Scorpio.
Oh, I got to read you this. I found this thing about Scorpio. You're a Scorpio? I am too, as a matter of fact.
Watch out for Scorpio.
This is from a book on astrology. Scorpios are powerful, forthright, passionate individuals who would never carry a pocketbook which did not harmonize with their suits. They've really got mine now.
Fantastic.
Are you a
I've never
Scorpio?
carried a pocketbook. Yeah, weaknesses are Scorpios have a tendency to sex enslavement, and I'll just keep reading here.
Yeah.
And a liability to the overuse of stimulants. Is there anything we left out? Anything anybody wants to say or rap about?
Oh, a million things.
You can't say
Are there?
it.
At least a million.
Anything that we can use on the air?
Mm,
Burn the city.
Anything you've always wanted to say on television that nobody ever gave you the chance to?
yes, I got
What am
one.
I doing?
I got one.
They just passed out in the executive room upstairs.
I got one, and I don't even think it's wrong.
Okay.
Well, like the air that we're all breathing is not clean, right? You're aware of that, right?
Right.
Everybody is. Anybody that looks out the window. Consider this. The only way to solve it seems to be to convince GM, Ford, Chrysler, 76 Union, Shell, and Standard to go out of business. Which is merely a setup for the punchline, which is fat chance.
Yeah. Especially since 4 of them are my sponsors. We'll be back another season.
Please.
Stephen, could you do a number for us, do you think, before it's too late?
Number 6.
Please.
Number 9.
Number 9.
That's always been my...
Will I get to the end?
Yes. Before you know it.
That's what I was afraid of.
You have all the time you want.
24 years ago, I come into this life, the son of a woman and a man who lived in strife. He was tired of being poor, and he worked like the devil to be more. A different kind of poverty now upsets me so. Night after sleepless night, I walk the floor and I want to know, why am I so alone? Where is my woman? Can I bring her home? Have I driven her away? Is she gone? Morning comes the sunrise and I'm driven to my bed. I see that it is empty and there's devils in my head. I embrace the many-colored beast. I grow weary of the torment. Can there be no peace? And I catch myself just wishing that my life would simply cease.
Here are the Jefferson Airplane. Last time.
Jefferson Airplane, you guys are maniacs. Dick said goodbye to all the nice people and you just keep on playing. Grace, what gives? You see, kids, there really was a Woodstock even before that one the Spin Doctors played at. Well, that was such an amazing trip back in time, I think I need to go lie down for a while. So next time you need some excitement in your life, I hope you'll join us here on the VH1 Archives.